Okay, so we're going to talk about the Andrew Wilson situation. If you don't know who Andrew Wilson is, he's a podcaster, red pill, traditional man. You already know all that jazz. Pretty much he's a host. He hosts like a podcast with Brian Atlas or something like that called The Whatever Podcast. And it's pretty much one of these podcasts where like men invite OnlyFans girls on their podcast just to shit on them and pretty much try their best to make them look stupid. It's pretty much like an IRL comment section. So anyways, what happened was Andrew Wilson was kind of debating this feminist, and then this happened. I'm going to show you the clip right here.
I'll try to rephrase this. I'm going to reframe, and I'm just going to be totally honest with you. I will never be able to convince you of my worldview.
You won't.
I know. But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator, or I don't make good points, or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly, you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
So Andrew, can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
you
lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What does that
You're
mean?
a fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
Indeed, she kind of called out Andrew Wilson as a hypocrite because he's pretty much basing his entire personality on being a traditional man or someone who has like moral authority while being on a podcast, calling OF girls whores, hypocrites, and talking about how these women are dumb and, shit like that. But it got absolutely triggered when someone called him a hypocrite for the way that he's living his life right now. Because literally him having a wife who has 3, like not 1, not 2, 3 baby daddies contradicts his entire ideology. And as a matter of fact, it's not like she insulted her or whatever the case may be. She just stated a fact. It is a known fact that Andrew Wilson's wife has 3 baby daddies. I think that is kind of crazy, but I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat, man. And then he called her like a dyke, or he called her like a lesbian as a rebuttal. Shit rebuttal, by the way.
You lick sniz.
He needed to do that to kind of win the moment. He needed to do that to kind of reclaim dominance. And by doing that and losing his cool, he lost the debate immediately. Now, this shows that men that are trying to sell this red pill ideology bullshit to their audience, most of them are pretty much living a lie. Because most red pill guys are either divorced, they have cheated on their partners, or they're chasing the same OnlyFans women that they're telling you to stay away from. They preach discipline and all that bullshit, yet they live a life full of lies, and full of degeneracy. Now, this is bad only for Andrew Wilson, because Andrew Wilson is, a man who's kind of like subscribed to the red pill ideology. And literally by his definition of what a low value woman is, his wife would literally be considered low value. This is literally according to the red pill ideology, because most red pill guys are telling you to, stay away from single moms with different baby daddies and stuff like that. The yelling, the misogynistic insults, it doesn't show a sense of like dominance. It's like he's trying to prove something to the audience, saying that he's like reclaiming, like he's owning her or some shit like that. It just shows that what she said, this simple fact struck a nerve, and he's definitely insecure about the fact that he married a woman with 3 baby daddies. Now, me personally, I think dating a single mom is fine. There's no problems with dating a single mom. It all depends on the person. It all depends on if the person wants to step up and be a stepdad, and it all depends on if the single mom is also someone who's loyal, responsible, if she doesn't play games, if she has her shit in order and stuff like that. It's definitely possible. It's just hypocritical for Andrew Wilson because he's not living what he's preaching. And I also think that it's kind of cringe that his wife also called into the show.
Rachel, are you there? Can you hear us? Rachel?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Did you not have agency when you accepted this debate with Andrew?
Yeah, I did.
Then what did he do wrong? You do not sound like a person with a college education. And since you lost and you got humiliated, you thought the thing to do would be attack me. And where did you get the idea that I'm promiscuous? I've spent my entire adult life only in 3 long-term committed relationships, one of which is a, almost 20-year relationship with Andrew. Now we're like 18 years in.
I did wonder, hang on, Rachel, I did wonder one thing. Tell me, if she had aborted her children with those 3 relationships, would she be less promiscuous or not?
Yes.
Yeah, she'd be less promiscuous.
Yeah.
These people. Rachel, you should have killed her kids, Rachel.
Maybe she should have.
It's less promiscuous if I kill the children?
I mean, you're not killing children. You're having an abortion.
Did you just say to me that my life would be better if I had aborted my children?
If I were in your shoes, I would have had a better time doing that.
And that again, it's just to show that he's trying to prove something to the audience yet again. And that is extremely embarrassing. He can't even fight his own battles. And he can't seem to open up a pickle jar either. Anyways, that was my thoughts and opinions on, the whole Andrew Wilson fiasco. I think this guy's a clown anyway. That was pretty entertaining to watch. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
You lick sniz.